les travailleurs, on a le sens qu'on travaillait comme équipe ici, que tout le monde travaille ensemble d'une façon extraordinaire, bien connu partout dans le contexte mondial. Even known beyond, I'm thinking now beyond the global context into outer space. I mean, imagine a company that's simultaneously working at the microscopic level on human health issues through robotic surgery capacity, right on through to initiatives such as the fueling of satellites in space. It's hard to imagine a firm that has a greater reach than that. And to be here with the representatives of all of the workers as well. This is a CAW plant, and of course we recall the battle that a few years ago to make sure that Canadian jobs were kept here and that the innovation that was going on would remain Canadian and be supported by the people of Canada. And I know that I feel very proud to know that there have been some projects that have been partnerships between the people of Canada and this wonderful firm. So job creation and innovation is really what this is all about, as well as the betterment of human life in many different dimensions. Alors, je suis content d'être ici. On a fait l'emphase sur la création d'emplois, parce que c'est très important. Et on ne peut pas exporter nos emplois ailleurs quand nous avons des occasions en or d'être chef de file en matière des choses très avancées par rapport aux technologies et pour la création d'emplois dans cette région c'est absolument essentiel qu'on appuie de telles compagnies. I'm thrilled to be here, as I said, and pardon me for grinning, as I'm going around like a little kid in the hardware store, where you're just wondering about all of the different tools that are available. And a huge congratulations and a thank you on behalf of Canadians for what you're doing here, and we're just thrilled, and we'll continue to support you. We're open for questions.
Mr. Layton, as you may have heard, the candidate for London stepped aside. He says, quote, "This is a strategic decision. He's endorsing the book." First off, does this not wildly contradict the message of this campaign that your party, the party's position with the Conservatives? And second, does this bring up the whole specter of coalition?
Well, the people of southwestern Ontario are going to get to decide who best stands up to Mr. Harper. Whether it's Mr. Ignatieff, who found occasions to support the Harper government over 100 times, whether it's ourselves, whether it's Mr. Ignatieff, who found occasion to support the imposition of the HST here in Ontario, or whether it's Mr. Ignatieff when he supported the extension of the mission in Afghanistan after Canadians had been told that wouldn't happen, working with Mr. Harper. We'll let the people of southwestern Ontario make their choice.
Mais ça
contredit votre message depuis le début de la campagne. Notre message, c'est que les citoyens doivent prendre la décision entre M. Ignatieff et moi qui veut se tenir debout contre M. Harper. Et j'invite les électeurs de le sud-ouest d'Ontario de se prononcer là-dessus dans une élection. Est-ce que c'est M. Ignatieff qui s'est allié avec M. Harper concernant la guerre en Afghanistan, concernant l'imposition de la TVH ici en Ontario, avec ses votes, une centaine de fois, avec M. Harper? C'est aux citoyens de prendre leur propre décision d'être.
That's not been your message at all. It's actually been that only the NDP can be conservative. That's what you've been saying. And here you have one of your own candidates saying that's not the case. And he's so worried about the prospect of a vote split of some kind that he's made the strategic decision to not run. He wants the Liberals to win.
People here in southwestern Ontario are going to make their choice. And it's a little like the same kind of argument we heard in Edmonton, Strathcona. But it turned out it was the Democrats who were able to beat Conservatives right in the heart of Alberta. I think people who think that way are in for a little bit of a surprise. Because what you see is that the Democrat support has been growing. We've added hundreds of thousands of votes with each election to the support of the Democrats across the country. including in this region, where in Ontario we've gone from 0 seats 10 years ago to the largest NDP caucus ever, 17 seats, and we're continuing to grow. The same can't be said for the other seats.
Yeah, that's not the point. The point is that your candidate, someone you chose to be part of your party, doesn't buy your strategy. It's not about what the voters are going to think about it. Second, this guy saying to the voters, don't bother, it's not going to work.
Well, I think it is actually up to the voters, if I may beg to differ, and I think
Not
voters...
right now, though. Your candidate is sending a message to the voters that says, don't bother with this guy, it's not going to happen.
I think the voters are going to take a look at Mr. Ignatius, and they'll take a look at me, and they will make a decision about who's going to really stand up to Mr. Harper, who's really going to take him on. And that's the kind of decision that people are going to be making.
People out in that body can't help you, though. I mean,
You think the people can, of course, we'll have a nomination within 48 hours. We are a well-organized political team, and we work as a team. And we will be presenting a strong campaign here, just like we will right across the province.
Is this a vote of your campaign, though? What do you think?